We'll see how long this lasts. Streamlabs didn't like me today. Hi, Michelle Briggs and fans. I got the sun glaring right down on the view screen, so it's a little tricky to see. I'm I'm using Prism today because Streamlabs just did not like me. Hi, Maru. Oh, it's beautiful out. It's 25 degrees. And I'm wearing a tank top, which is something I barely ever do. I'm just down on Gottingen Street in front of the library, and they just had a mobile farmers market here. So forgive me if I can't see your chats very well until I get near some shade. Just let me know how the picture and sound quality are. They were installing windows on the apartment building. Let's see if I can get near some shade or something. Let's go in the little doorway here. Okay. It is a surprise stream. Okay, sorry I'm facing a brick wall here. Oh, Michelle Gray, welcome. You're getting your second dose. Good luck. And congrats. It's a surprise stream. I was going to do this yesterday. I was going to have a stream, but the weather wasn't... I'm picky about my weather. I already did enough snow and drizzly and cold days in the wintertime. I want sunshine for my streams. So I have no plan of where I'm walking today. They're adding blue tile to phase 2 of the apartment building. So to everybody in the chat, if I don't acknowledge you, it's not because I don't want to. Hello. I can't see the chat. I can't read anything. Yesterday was a lazy day for me, even though it was drizzly. I did go out and get a few groceries. Had to do that. Max needed food. And he's the boss. Well, that truck's from the Northwest Territories. Oh, Terratopia's in the chat, and so is Susan. Let me find some more shade. Oh, this doorway seems... Okay, let me see. So we got... Sorry I didn't see your message there, Girl Crush. How you doing? I know I haven't streamed for 2 weeks. I'm just in the shade right at the moment so I can see the chat. Alright, let's keep walking. Whew, a little breezy here. So we are walking along Gottingen Street in the north end. My hood. designated friendship center. And I'm just noticing that they've updated the pride flag on the crosswalks. It's now the all-inclusive pride flag, which includes the trans colors and the black and brown for the POCs, for the QT BIPOC community. Ooh, you're a little breezy out, but it's a warm breeze. It's not like cool and refreshing. Take a look down Gottingen. So I do have a moderator in the house, so you gotta behave. You don't want to be on the bad side of Miss Terratopia, even though she is a sweetheart. And I got struggle banks again today. Well, this is a new mural. Yeah, let me know, well, I'll see if I get like poor internet connection. I am using Prism today for my streaming. Streamlabs, I was having a little difficulty with it. It just wasn't letting me set a thumbnail or a description or anything like that. It was just, you know, having a day. So I decided, hey, I'll just go back to Prism and see how that works out. The Zion, that went up pretty fast. Oh, he doesn't like it because it seems like when he already knows, like when you do streamings, you already know when you're buffering because it tells you on the screen. So when you have 50 million people in a chat telling you that you're buffering, it kind of gets annoying. So I get that. Michelle Gray, a $10 super treat. Super chats that I do get are going towards my Toronto fund. I'm hoping to come up in October. I have to run here, Bevie. I will watch the rest of the stream later and let you know how your dose went. All right, Michelle Gray, have a good afternoon and good luck and congrats. So yes, October 22nd is all going to go to my Bevie Wants to Go to Toronto fund. I want to go up to celebrate my 1-year anniversary of the channel, which is that weekend. I shot my first video on the 22nd and posted it on the 23rd. So I figured it would be fitting. And that gives me 2 months to start saving. And then I can see all the Toronto people. Which I think would be cool. And I'd go to Susan's parents' restaurant in Chinatown and make a glutton of myself. Okay, is there somebody new? I see a Timothy. There's a Timothy. Hello. Welcome. Bienvenue. Bienvenidos. Welcome in. And that's about it for all the different welcomes that I know. So we're coming close to downtown. Pardon me. And that is the headquarters for the Halifax Police, the cop shop. The disadvantage of streaming on an exceptionally beautiful day, I can't see the darn screen. I was told, who was it, yesterday, that my streams are fun and that they miss my streams. So, you know, can't have that. If I'm the life of the party down here, we gotta stream. Yeah. Almost like I have the sun directly overhead. I mean, it is after 2 o'clock here. That's the old Red Cross building. That's going to be torn down. And no, it's not a condo that's going in. The Mi'kmaq Native Friendship Center has that property now. I got an itchy nose. Somebody's thinking about me. It better be good thoughts. And directly ahead of us is Citadel Hill. I will make a video there at some point. It's just that hill kills me. Excuse me again. I shouldn't have a dry throat. I just drank a bunch of water. I can't read the chat. Alright, let's go in the shade. Bevie's gonna catch up. Alright, what y'all saying now? I can read. We'll look at the beautiful "Welcome to Downtown Halifax" sign. If anybody's wondering, I'm really good. I'm just rereading your chats that I missed. Oh no, I had a circle of death. Am I okay now? Hey, Danny Joseph from Trinidad Tobago is watching. I'm just sitting in the shade for a second so I could catch up on your chats. I did not know I was buffering because I wasn't getting that little thingamabobber that says internet connection is weak. I mean, I'm using my data. Is Teratopia lurking? Well, she pops in and out, but she is one of my mods. She's part of my mod squad. It was glitching. Oh. I'm a 3 times, like if my stream goes out 3 times, that 3rd time I'm done. There's our Scotiabank Arena, and to the right of that is the old clock tower. For those wondering, it is 2:30 Atlantic Standard Time. So I pretty much have the same time zone as the eastern part of South America and the Caribbean. I'd rather walk down the hills than up the hills. I'm hearing music somewhere. Oh, my hair's in my face. Alrighty. This is almost like a crossroads for me. Which way would you like to go? Do you want to go downtown or to the waterfront? I'm up for both, but I'll leave it up to you guys. I got a red light. Is that Ryan Rides? Alex is saying both. Susan is saying it's cooler by the water. I got a Timothy saying waterfront. Is Ryan Rides here? Because I see a Ryan in the chat. Oh, that's why I was hearing a little pub behind me. I got my hair up in a top knot just because when I showered before I came out, my hair's still wet. So that's why I kind of look a little on the shabby side. What is all that noise? Roofers. I'm on YouTube right now.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm live streaming.
What does that mean?
It means I'm live right now on YouTube, like my channel. Yeah, it's just like when people do Instagram live and stuff like that, and Facebook. What? Okay, it's just a video platform. It's 2021. How can you be computer illiterate in 2021? We've had the internet since what, 1990? Well, even before that.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. I'm just going to cut into the shade for a second so I can read chats to see what everybody's consensus is. Yeah, the title is called a surprise stream because I wasn't, wanted to surprise y'all. Susan's all hot and bothered. Ooh, me too, girl, me too. I'm just going back into the chats. So I got Ryan Rides and I got Alex and Teratopia, Susan. See? And he tried to tell me that I requested that like 2 months ago. I requested that back like in March or April. But I did watch his video this morning. It was quite entertaining. Yeah, you're 82. Look, my 80-year-old father knows what YouTube is. So does my mom. I'm not going to say her age. She brought me into this world. She'll take me out if I tell everybody. Morgan, did you get screeched in yet? Up there in Gander, Newfoundland? You gotta kiss the cod bye. Kiss the cod. Drink your screech and kiss the cod, and you get to wear like the little yellow sou'wester hat. Well, they do that in St. John's. And that's how you become an honorary Newfoundlander. I cannot do a Newfoundland accent. I totally suck at it. Thank you, Teratopia. Do what she says. She's a mod. She can put you on thin ice. Hit the like. Hit the subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And I don't eat codfish. That is a cheap fish. Ooh. Is there going to be a concert? Welcome to the Grand Oasis stage. Not to be confused with the Oasis Aqua Lounge. Free event. And there's guys on the stage. That'd be neat if there was a concert. Oh, somebody's air conditioning broke. That sucks. I'm wondering. It looks like they're setting up. And it's not a takedown, I don't think.
Sometimes people...
Oh, it is a takedown. Oops. But that's how they set up the parade square. All you people complaining about air conditioning. I don't even have AC. I have a gazillion fans blowing on me. I even sleep with like 3 fans right on me when I'm sleeping. Different angles on my bed, so I don't miss it. Oh, okay, this is a cool breeze. So right now I am on Argyle Street. I did a stream here a couple weeks back, a late night stream with a lot of drunk people. It was great. It was fun. I had a really good time doing that stream. There's looking up at our town clock. Hey, Ozzy Johnson. Let's see if I can. I don't know what the freedom means. If there's any protest, they normally don't protest on Citadel Hill.
London.
I'm slowly making my way down to the waterfront. We'll detour it. And plus I'm going into the shade so I can actually read your... I have my brightness on my screen way up. So it says I have 22 people in the chat. That's awesome. Lots of happy people, yeah. Annette Maloney, hello. All right. There's a look at the City Hall with the there's a cenotaph for fallen police officers in front of it. I just don't want you guys getting sick of the waterfront because it seems like I do go down here quite a bit, but you know what? It's fun. There's a look up at Barrington Street. Hey, look, can you tell where I was standing when I did my cover picture for my channel? Cars are coming. And buses. And I'm at a crosswalk, but you know what? Nobody seems to want to stop. Oh, Mr. GMC truck is stopping. I'm going to be a rebel. I'm still going to walk on this side of the street. There's the old Merrill Lynch Bank, which is now a Pacifico nightclub. Before that, it used to be an Elephant and Castle. The patio out. I hear seagulls. It's a flock of seagulls. Gen Xers will get that reference. Hey, Grace. I'm a little perspiry. Obviously that person doesn't know how to read. Says no right turns. What do they do? Make a right turn. And I can't even yell at them for being an out of province because they're a Nova Scotia plate. Oh, my job is going great. I'm off every Friday and Saturday. Those are my 2 days off, and then I do Sundays to Thursdays. And it's going really good. I'm enjoying it. I'm having a hard time not partaking of the carbs that they provide. We're going to Blue Mountain. When we were little, well, when I was little, I was about 6, when we went up to Toronto for the first time. And we went to Blue Mountain. And I remember they had like these little cars that you can go down like the hill, and they were like in this little cement trail. I wasn't allowed to go on it. Mom said I was too little. And so I had to watch my older brother and sister do that. And my mom used to collect Blue Mountain pottery in the green. I know they had other colors, but she always liked the green. And then when we were talking when I was at the cottage, because my parents are up there in age and they're just like, you know, updating all their wills and making sure that everything is up to date. She was like, do you want that pottery? And I'm like, God no. God no, I didn't like it as a kid. Alrighty, that's still closed off. I know I'm aimlessly rambling because I can't read your chat. So right now, the bike lane is the sidewalk. You're slightly Minecrafting. I am. Okay.
Shove you guys up to the throat. Not last, but
one last trip for like a little while.
Yeah.
Let's just stand in the middle of the sidewalk and have a chat. And there's millions of people walking by. I'm taking a shortcut. How's the audio and video right now? Am I still Minecrafting, buffering, lagging? I never clued in until somebody mentioned it that this looks like lighthouse glass. Like for the lamp. Oh, Kiddo's in the chat. He is at Alderney Landing across the harbor, walking up that great big huge escalator that they have there. So that's where Kiddo is. So Kiddo uploaded quite a few videos this week on his channel if you want to go check that out. He's been inspired by Walking Man Dude, so he doesn't want a gimbal. Audio quality is amazeballs. Awesome, Susan. That's what I like to hear. Have a drink and sit down. I might sit down in the shade just to but just as you said that, I realized that my water bottle is sitting on the counter at home, melting. Probably because I had it in the freezer. Now last week they had a very small carnival down here on the waterfront. It was Busker Fest. Kiddo wanted to go, but I didn't feel comfortable taking him because they had one of the rides. Gave some people some whiplash, and the dumbasses decided that they were going to put the ride right next to some trees, so people were getting hit with branches. So they were doing an investigation, and I said, yeah, that's not too safe. That's what you do at the wave. You climb up and you slide on down. Holy snappers. She's a hot one today.
Kiddo, this way.
Sorry, I can't read your chats right at the moment. There is a beer garden.
Definitely gotta go fishing.
So all this area is all new. Oh. So is that part up straight ahead? This is the new part. That little area there is the old. All right, let's go find a place to sit for a sec. Alrighty. I'm just gonna set you guys down for a sec. That's why I always carry my tripod with me. There we go. Hold on. Struggle bangs. I will. Oh, we don't need to go down there. You don't need to see that. Has about 30 steps, does it, kiddo? All right, I'm gonna set this down. Hold on, hold on. Don't look at the boobs. Don't look at the boobs. Look up. You guys are gonna be in therapy for the next. There. Find a Muskoka chair. If I could find an empty one. Most people are just like skipping in between. Nouvelle Écosse, he's over here. And even a cyclist thrown in for good measure. You should come over across the harbor, Nouvelle. Oh, yeah, you guys need to go to home, my word. Oh, Teratopia. Oh, you need your eyesight checked. Oh, Chris Mills. I just needed to have a sit down. I find, like, I am literally, I have sweat dripping off my face. Yeah, it seems like every other person, like you'll see a group of 2 people, and then you'll have the an empty chair, and then another person and stuff, because they're trying to keep people socially distant. But those are usually the first ones. Oh, thank you. How long am I going to be out? I have no idea. So get over here now. Like the last time when you showed up for a stream, I just finished. The pink brings out her eyes. I have green eyes. Usually if I wear red. Look, struggle bangs. I'm growing my bangs out, so they're like this long now. And I got these the other day at Joe Fresh. Oh, hold on, they're backwards. There we go. Aren't those cute? I'm gonna put my hand here so you guys don't get flashed. Because I don't want to traumatize, you know, in case there's young ones. Oh, actually it feels good to sit. It feels really good to sit. I know what I'm gonna do. Ha. I'm gonna move you guys around. Let's put you on the ledge here. Oh yeah, that's... Okay. We'll move the... Are you considered a young one? Who said that? Fans? Yes. Oh, let's go this way. Even my backpack's pink. You would think pink is my favorite color, but it's not. It's purple. But can you find purple? No. Teratopia, $10 for the Toronto Fund and a cool drink. I will get one. I promise. So now I have some money to go towards the Toronto Fund. If you're just new, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, because I still have to ask time off from work. I'd only be missing 2 days if I go up just for a weekend. I want to come up on a Friday and leave on a Monday. That way I'm only missing a Sunday and a Monday from work. But yeah, to go up, and then I could like hang out with people and see people and record, and it will be my 1-year anniversary for my channel. So what a better way, right? Oh, is fans leaving? Sayonara, fans. Come back again. Whew. Oh, I got a breeze. Feels good. I did put a little bit of makeup on just because I'm breaking out. Hormones suck. I do. I work Sundays to Thursdays, and I get Fridays and Saturdays off. Yeah, hit the like. Hit the like button, the thumbs up, the thumbs up. Oh, I see ice cream. Oh, ice cream. Bevie's gonna dig out the wallet. We gotta see if I... Because sometimes I don't keep my bank card in my wallet. Yes, my wallet's pink. It's a Kate Spade. Sometimes I don't. I usually have it on my keychain. Oh my god, I gotta clean up my wallet. It's just too gross. Let me know if I'm lagging or, you know, Minecrafting and all that fun stuff. Seems like my chat froze. Please say my chat didn't freeze. Please say I didn't freeze. Nope, nope. Cramps are killing, yeah. Yeah, I've had cramps all week. I had to put makeup on because I broke out. I broke out. I'm still like a teenager. Ozzy Johnson, $20 super chat. The Waterfront never gets old. Always something new to see each time. Looking forward to your TO trip. I'm looking forward to it. I am looking up Airbnbs and stuff. I already have airfare kind of in the budget. So I'm just checking out to see Airbnb prices and place like that. I don't want to get like the no-tell motels. I don't care how cheap they are. I am not staying on Sherburne. He's still working in the area where they... You know what? My office has AC. I am, my office is like, I call it Narnia. Because it's cold and it's way off in the back hallway of the place. So I have like, it's next to a computer lab. So it's quite warm and it's private, so I can just like sit there and I'll listen to my K-pop while I'm working, while I'm typing away and doing up my my reports and stuff. And that says you and Mr. Johnny could hang out when you go. Yeah, I plan on hanging out with Johnny and maybe Ken if if we can get our schedules all done and maybe like get together and maybe do a whole meetup with like all the Toronto streamers and whoever wants to come along. We'll see. We'll check it out. I don't know. Can Toronto handle this East Coast girl? Do you think? Toronto's gonna be like, oh god, she's back. She's back. We thought we got rid of her. But I'm in a shady spot, so it's really nice. That's why I'm sitting here. Plus, it just feels nice to sit down. Hey, Devin, my lovely. Oh yeah, I just got a really nice breeze. So I think that would be cool. I like going up in, like, not just because it's my 1 year anniversary, but I love the fall. And I'm thinking, like, if I can get up there and record, I would do, like, High Park with that. I won't stream in High Park because I know that it sucks for streaming. Look at this, I'm just sweating. But I would definitely walk around and make a video in High Park and maybe go to one of the ravines. And definitely, I'd probably live stream downtown, either starting or ending at Dundas Square. We'll see. We'll see. It's 2 months away, so I got 2 months to save up and come up with a plan. Stan. Struggle bangs. My hair's all like, well, it was still wet when I left, so it's just up in a top knot. Gotta grab the Tiger Balm. Yeah, I have a lip balm with me too. I hope I have it still with me. My Nivea. Love this stuff. This is like a vanilla buttercream flavored, but normally I just get unscented or unflavored. I can do, oh my god, if I did Bloor West, I would. I would even go into Yorkville because I'd probably like see if I can go into the Kate Spade store. Because I have a purse and a wallet. I have 2 purses and 1 wallet. That's Kate Spade. So I, definitely have to check that store. That would probably be the only thing I could afford in Yorkville. Maybe a drink of water. You'll have to get a good-looking passport to come to Toronto. Do I have to get a passport? No. I hate my picture taken. Look, this is causing me anxiety that I have the camera facing. Because I think you guys are all going to have therapy after my stream. So I did a video, a spontaneous video the other day. After work, I got out early. So I headed to the mall. So if you haven't checked out that video, I am there. I had to get permission though, but I know people in the mall administration. There is a dragonfly or something around here.
Harper. Harper.
So for the next 2 months, Bevie's on a diet. Bevie wants to look good for you guys when I get up there. So that means at the bakery, no cookies and no bread. I'll still bring bread home for Kiddo because he likes the multigrain bread that I do. Oh, sorry. I hit the wire. See, the wire. All right, let's continue walking on, and if I can find something to drink, we will get a drink. Teratobia can do Bloor West, and she can show me around. Show me around? Do you not forget that I lived there for 2 years? I kind of lived off of Bloor. Well, I was at Ossington and DuPont. Hold on. Legs are getting pink. I do have sunscreen on. Oh, you meant the bars. Oh, I love Sneaky D's. I spent my last night in Toronto at Sneaky D's with my
We're gonna have to go for a drive though, honey.
looking all summery. Oh yeah, the Burnside Fox does not stand a chance with me. All right, let's keep moving. Let's go find something to drink. Now that I found my bank card. Whew. Okay, this part is all new. Let's go out to the new part. Coast Guard. Okay, look, now that I've sat up, there's 2 chairs available. Oh, they're looking for their dinghy. So in my previous waterfront videos, you would always see them when they were building this. Hey, Yogi. Hey, boo-boo. And if you are a channel member or a Patreon, there's something that looks familiar. Theodore is gone. Theodore does not live in Halifax anymore. Oh, Nouvelle's gonna come over in about a few minutes. Oh, there's a container ship leaving. That's making a noise. It's creaking with the waves. Habitable island? Well, it was at one time, but now it's a national park. There is a fort on that island, as well as underground tunnels. There's the lighthouse. The white building that's to the left of the lighthouse was the lighthouse keeper's home, but when everything got automated in the 70s, it's just now shuttered up. And the little brick cottage beside that was the married officers' quarters. So when they had the fort, the officer who was in charge, that was where he and his family lived. It's looking over to Dartmouth. Terratopia has to run, so now you guys have to be on your best behavior. The Queen mod is gone. Now, if anybody is a Patreon or a channel member from my middle tier and higher, there is a 53-minute long video that Kiddo and I did last week over at George's Island. We took the boat over and toured the whole island, including the tunnels. So, if you want to see that, gotta sign up. I won't be putting it on my main channel for quite some time. You want to live in the old lightkeeper's quarters. I don't know. I think it'd be kind of creepy. This is when I wish I had Kiddo with me right now, because I can say, here's my bank card, Mark, go get us something to drink. I don't like buying stuff on camera. And if you heard that little buzzy thing, that's my phone vibrates when I get notifications from Facebook. But I do like this new spot here that they built. It looks like somebody's great big, huge ass patio. Ooh, I hear music too, and it's like Huey Lewis in the News. No, Lionel Richie dancing on the ceiling. I know you guys make Johnny do it, and he's a sucker and a pushover for his viewers. Me, not so much. No, I'm just kidding. I better be in his good graces if I want to like meet up with him and Ken. Poor Ken, I haven't been in any of his streams lately. I come home from work and I die. I just like veg out. Holy crap, there's a long lineup for the ice cream at Cow's. Every place down here has a long lineup. We'll find something. I'm walking past people that had poutine, and I'm just like, oh. But it smokes, and it's on the waterfront, so that means it's going to be a lot pricier than what it would be if I was at Pizza Corner. So where this parking lot is here, that's where they had the amusement park last week. I'll walk back on the boardwalk again in a minute. Oh, it's really overpriced down here on the waterfront. I mean, it's still overpriced if I went up to the Pizza Corner location. Bike down here. Whoops. And you can rent a Segway. I totally panned that really fast. Sorry if I gave anybody a vertigo. They have sand here. Normally they do beach volleyball. Somebody is out playing a harp. I've been doing pretty good this week with limiting the carbs and sugars. There's a gentleman there playing his harp. Yeah, I just found out today that one of our famous food trucks in the city is closing down. It's a fish and it's a chip truck called Bud the Spud from the Deep Red Rut, Prince Edward Island. No, I'm not gonna sing Stompin' Tom, but the guy took it over 7 years ago from the original owners, and he's closing it out.
Way to go, buddy. Don't let them on for free.
Oh, I gotta read the sign. Oh my god, this is awesome. It says if you can read this, bring beer. So I guess I'm bringing beer. And the fountain's not on. Darn it. I would have walked through the fountain for you guys. Yeah, normally that is a fountain, that circle. Shade. I need shade for a sec. Okay, the guy that had the boat that said about bringing beer, he wasn't too hard on the eyes, I'll just tell you that. Yeah, normally that is like a nice fountain, and I would have gone through it for you guys. Now, I know that Nouvelle is going to be probably coming down here somewhere. I'll have to find a spot that he would know. Oh, we don't want the children seeing that. Oops. The service dog was not doing his service. He was servicing something else. You're leaving now and should be there in about 20 to 25 minutes. I'll be somewhere down on the waterfront. I'm just going to, you know, everybody's favorite spot. The drunken street lamps. Because what's a trip to the waterfront without going here? Because I know if I don't go here, I'm going to make a few people upset. Oh. We have a police boat in the harbor, but I don't, it's an RCMP one. It says Ottawa. Interesting. Oh, I see it. Let's go get chair that's empty. And it's orange. Let's go to it. take off this backpack. There. Today is a Skechers day. And next to the lonely lamp. No, and I always thought service dogs usually had to be fixed. And that dog had his balls proudly swinging. Oh yeah, now all three of them turn on. When did I do? I think it was about 3 weeks ago I did a stream down here at nighttime, because that's when I was up at Argyle Street with all the bar hoppers and everything. But yeah, look up, look way up. There's the lonely lamp. That boat means the fleet's in. Well, it's not Fleet Week. They didn't do Fleet Week this year or last year here in the city. Yeah, Devin, it was my live stream. It was in a 3-parter, so go to part 3, because that was where I actually had good connection. I'm going to set you guys down. I am in relax mode. It's called Bevie's Lazy. ASMR waves. And there is a helicopter flying above us. You could watch this all day. Me too. I do like coming down to the waterfront when it's not overly busy. Now there is a shoal right in front of me. They do have like a pylon. Right in front of my feet. Where is it? Yeah, that little white pylon, that's... Oh, where's my finger? That little white sticky thing that's letting you know that you can't go past that. Or can't go like in that area just because there is a shoal, which is just a high point of the underwater. And it could scrape the bottom of your boat. Hello, Mr. Sailboat. The pasty white legs need a tan. I don't know, see? People hum and haw about Halifax, and they're like, no, there's nothing down here. There's nothing down here. I work hard all week. Look at this beautiful scenery. We've got the island. Oop. I'm playing around with my gimbal here. I work hard. This is my oasis. That's McNabb's Island over there. That is private property. And look, that container ship is docking in its berth. That's probably another 13,000 TEUs going in. One of the big ones. Usually when they leave Halifax, they go right to New York, New Jersey, to their port, and then down to Savannah. I'm going to turn this around so I can see your guys' chats. Oh, here comes a Sea-Doo coming by. I haven't been on one of those in a long time. Hold on, I gotta front face. Oh, we don't need to see that. Alrighty. Oh, Nova Scotia has a whole whack of islands. The harbor actually has George's Island, McNabb's Island, Lawler Island, and Devil's Island that I can think of right offhand. Hold on. This is moving on. Not the way I want it to. There we go. Tank top. I never wear tank tops, which means I had to shave the underarms today. But yeah, we have one really famous island that's about an hour away, which is called Oak Island. I don't know, have you ever seen this TV show about the secret or the mysteries of Oak Island? I don't know what it is. They're trying to dig it up like they always do. Hey, Alfonso. Lady in pink. That's me. Yeah, you can take your kayak up there. They have like a, I mean, they have the dock that's on both sides that can fit up to about four boats. And they also have a place like, there's kayaks over there right now. Yeah, that was a fun little island to go on. Like, now that I know that I've been on that island, yeah, now I understand where everything is. The earrings, I got those at the Superstore from Joe Fresh, 50% off because I never pay retail. Oh, here comes a boat. And another boat behind it. Yeah, like if you ever Google Earth, Nova Scotia, you're gonna see a lot of like inlets and coves and everything. It was big during Prohibition because we did a lot of rum running down here during those times. This little sailboat that's going to be going by on the screen is called Citadel Chill instead of Citadel Hill. Yeah, there's a lot of boats today in the harbor. So you don't mind me sitting down with you guys and just chilling out. If I had a cider with me, that would be the best. I had ciders the other night. I went out, my high school best friend, she's here for another week, another 2 weeks, I think. No, next week. Next week she goes back to Etobicoke. Her husband, I think, is leaving this weekend. He only got like a week off. But they were in the city the other night, so we went out for dinner and drinks. So I had some ciders. Good thing you can't see what I'm doing right now. I'm just wiping the sweat off my face. So I had one that was from Chainyard Cider, which is local here to Halifax, and it was a hazy frazy, so it was a nice dry cider with some strawberry in it. I gotta find friends that have boats. You know, a friend with a boat.
Just trying to make it on the other side.
Please say I didn't freeze up. I'm not seeing anything in the chat moving. The last thing I see is Devin saying he would be happy to hang out on the island and play on your kayak. And Alfonso said, hey. Okay, we're back. Uh-oh, did you guys get lost? Because I haven't done anything. know, we're looking at the water. ASMR with the boats. Ooh, there's widescreen. Here. It's kind of fun. Breeze. Okay, you guys still here? I had to adjust the shirt. Am I losing people? Like, are you guys cutting out or anything? I hope that's not the case. Alright, I should get up and start walking again. My butt's getting numb. Uh-oh, did I lose you guys? I must have, because I just sent a text. I just sent a chat. Okay, am I here? Like, I don't know if I cut out because I wasn't seeing anything in the chat moving. You're all here. Okay, sorry. Alright, you guys are probably getting bored of sitting here with me. Let's get up and walk around. I'm gonna put my backpack on again. It was pretty quiet, sorry. I was still kind of talking to you. But nobody was like responding in the chat. Alright, I gotta get up slowly. You're washing dishes. That's okay. I have dishes in my sink. You can wash those too. Oh, you're talking about vaccine side effects. I was wiped out after my second one. I was like... Something's going on over there. Yeah, I was like down for the count for 2 days. Like 48 hours straight, all I wanted to do was sleep. I had fever and chills and fever dreams. It was pretty rough. All right. didn't think people still use Segways. I figured it's all e-bikes and e-scooters. I know when I was at the grocery store after I finished, I was waiting for my bus. I saw like a gaggle of kids on their e-scooters. They rented them. My apologies, I can't read the chat right at the moment. Itchy nose, somebody's thinking about me. Better be good thoughts, like I said. Thanks, Devin. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, that was for Susan, sorry. I need friends with a boat. That would be fun.
Everybody. Everybody. I need to wait.
Oops. No, I definitely don't need a boat. Maybe when I win my lotto. But friends with a boat would be nice. I dated a guy a couple of years ago, and he had friends with boats. So we used to go out all the time in the harbor on the weekends. The ship is still trying to dock at its berth. That's at the container terminal I used to work at. Some people out on a Sea-Doo. Actually, Sea-Doo is the brand name of Bombardier. I just still call them jet skis. Or wave runners. Looks like all the hammocks are taken. They took the hammock after that little couple got out. The two happiest days is when you buy it and when you sell it. Where are we? Scott Briggs, we are down on the Halifax waterfront. Having a nice relaxing walk. There's a Cessna flying above me. Just seal you're not late. So far, Prism has been pretty good to me. It's been an hour and what, 22 minutes, 23 minutes of streaming. Ah, you play guitar. No, I'm still going strong with my stream. Yeah, I hear stringing guitars can be hellish. All right. I am hearing songs, so I gotta keep talking over it, and I'm seeing somebody wearing an old Montreal Expos baseball hat. Oh, because we're going right past a beer garden. La, da, 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 da. Let's see Halifax. See the play on the word? And my phone, I'm getting different notifications. It's quite the lineup to get into a beer garden. There is another beer garden up on Spring Garden Road. Stillwell. That's the one I normally would go to. Alright, let's keep passing. Alright, shade so I can read. That's a typical Nova Scotia thing, is seeing somebody playing sea shanties and songs with their fiddle. Bust out after 1,000. I'm just going back and rereading chats here. You know, zip about Nova Scotia. We are the prettiest province on the Atlantic Ocean. We're friendly folk. We treat everybody like their family. We're known for kitchen parties and Kayleys. The kids up on there. We have a small population. The whole province probably equals out to 1 million people, with the majority of that, half of that is in the city of Halifax with close to 500,000. We were founded in 1749. Well, actually the city was. Nova Scotia was first settled in 1603 by the French with Samuel de Champlain down in the Annapolis Valley at Port Royal. After suffering 2 really bad winters, he hightailed it off to Quebec. And for some reason, Quebec thinks that they're the oldest part of the country. Wrong. We are. That's Nova Scotia history in a nutshell. Whew. So all the guys that were working on the waterfront, this is where everything is. Right next to the HMCS Acadia. Ooh, free admission. So Devin has to go to work. Rain. This is our first sunny day in a few days. This is where we are. Nova Scotia locks. Locks or fox? They're still working on this building. There are tenants in the condos. Those tenants must have deep pockets or a very good line of credit, because even a 2-bedroom is close to $3,000, which is very expensive for Nova Scotia. We are probably one of the highest taxed provinces in the country. Our minimum wage is about like $13. Let's go walk in the shade again. I am still live. I'm just backtracking. I didn't realize that the Museum of the Atlantic is open for free admission. The cogs in my brain are turning. It'd be cool if I could be able to go in there and make a video. Show you authentic Titanic artifacts. And look who's walking beside me.
My gosh, you are some fast.
Am I?
Every time
I
I
was.
looked, you were like a kilometer
Oh my
further.
god. Okay, can I put you on camera?
Sure.
Okay, this is Nouvelle. It costs.
Hey, how's it going?
So he just caught up to me and everything.
Finally. I
Finally.
know my estimate was a little off. This traffic was insane.
Oh, it is.
The McKay Bridge, I think, was closed, so it was backed up leading up to McDonald like 2 kilometers.
Oh wow.
I was weaving in and out of all these cars sitting there and exhaust. Yeah.
He was like stealthily walking up beside me. It's warm out.
Oh, yeah. At least I don't have to worry about being cold this time.
I know.
Last time was like,
Well, when was that? That was like the end of April?
yeah, I think it was
Something like that.
It wasn't summer.
No, it wasn't summer because I remember wearing a hoodie that stream.
I was just wearing spandex, of course.
Yep.
It's a busy day.
It's extremely busy. I'm probably getting fried.
It's like before the pandemic.
It is. It is.
Yeah, this time I actually have a tan.
Yep.
The first time was like, baking in the sun.
But not like that.
Yeah.
So,
Do you want to walk down this way?
I think it's well. I'm actually meeting a friend in
Or were you meeting your friend at?
Wind pool, I think.
At what store?
Wind pool.
Yeah, that's not too far from where I'm at.
Where's Mark?
Well, he's at his dad's this weekend, but when he popped into the chat, he was at the Alderney Ferry Terminal in the air conditioning and riding the escalators.
I'm really warm now that I stopped.
Yeah.
I don't get the free breeze.
Yeah, exactly. And people are saying hi to you in the chat.
Hey, everybody.
Fans Buses Gaming says hi.
Hey, fans.
So he's back. Who else is saying? I got a glare, so it's really hard to see.
Oh, yeah. You'd have to have it intense brightness to overcome the sun.
Yeah, and I got like this on my phone is on like the brightest it can be. So I'm like, hence that's why I've been sitting down a lot or going and standing in the shade. May as well cross over this way. I won't keep you too long if you're going up to meet friends at Tinpool. If I can get into the shade, I can see who else is talking. See, you're like, well, this is my second time seeing you, but the first time on a stream.
I'm sure Allie and techniques and
I haven't, Tech, I haven't seen her in any of the chats in the last little while. Yeah, she hasn't been modding in Johnny's for a while.
she
So,
was supposed to be going on vacation, isn't she, in Chicago?
yeah. So I think she's up in, so probably busy with family. I think she has family there.
Oh, well, you can see a locomotive all the way across the water.
Yeah. It's just the engine part, but yeah.
We're not entirely.
I think it's going up to the auto port.
I've never actually been on that.
Neither have I. It's too expensive.
Yeah. I think it was $20 20 years ago.
Yeah, that's. I remember when Mark was little, I was going to take him on it, and I ended up taking him on to Theodore for his 4th birthday instead.
Does that offer rides?
Yeah. Yeah, back in the day, you can go on to Theodore because it was his birthday, so he got to drive or pilot.
Like a display. Oh, well, it's gone now.
Yogi is saying hello.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying that they haven't seen Tech in a while.
She looks good. She's busy during the summer.
Annette Maloney says hi. Fan says... I'm just scrolling back because now I can actually have shade to read the chat. Susan says hi. It seems like everybody in the chat is saying hi to you.
Hi, everybody.
So... Yeah, Devin, I've been missing a lot of the stumble streams too, or I'll be in there for about a half an hour. Then I gotta go to bed because I have to be up early in the morning to work. Because I work Sunday morning, or Sunday and Mondays. Oh, look at you, putting in a chat.
That shade is really...
It feels really good. Like I walked down here. I started on Gottingen Street and I ended up walking down just for a change.
Just the opposite of the first time, because then I was warm when I was riding, and then as soon as I stopped, I kept getting colder and colder.
Yeah,
and
now
it's like I was cool-ish when I was riding, and then the longer that I've stopped, the warmer I get because of this spell. Before we were in the shade, it was like, this being baked.
Devin says it's nice to see you.
Yeah. So Devin is in New Brunswick, I think? Or...
Devin Sullivan? I don't know.
No, that was Mike.
Yeah, that's Mike Landry that lives in... Yeah, Mike was down... well, the day that I got vaccinated, Mike Landry and we met up. But he doesn't want to be on camera, so I didn't record anything while we walked around. But we had a good visit.
That's nice.
We went to the Freak Lunchbox and got chocolate. Well, we went up to the one up here on Barrington Street, but he couldn't find what he wanted. So we ended up going down to Halifax Shopping Centre, and they have a Freak Lunchbox there.
Really?
Yeah, it was supposed to be a pop-up just at Christmas time, but they got a full lease. So we ended up getting, he got what he found, he found what he was looking for there.
Well, no,
Oh,
there's
my...
one in St. John's as well. I thought those were the only two.
Oh, my cord just got moved on here. So I got my microphone hooked. Actually, I have it on my shirt today. Normally I hook it onto the bra strap. Because I can do that.
That shirt.
Huh?
I like that shirt.
Oh,
Summery
it's
and
summery.
nice and cool and everything.
And it's old. And I don't normally wear tank tops. So it has to be pretty warm for me to put one on. And to show myself with it on. Yep, there goes the park. I don't hear music on it. There's the Harbor. I was on that one a couple of times for different functions and events. So yours is definitely not a single speed.
No. I don't think I've driven a single speed since I was a teenager. My mother had one. Not my hills that we have here.
Yeah, that's true.
Can you imagine only trying to drive around Halifax with single speed? I definitely want to get off.
Yeah, he could, I don't think he would, if Avenue Road kills him, and that's not that much of a slope on a single speed.
We'd have to give him a push. He'd be following behind him.
Oh my gosh. It would be helping him out. Would hook up cables or something to the front of his bike and just pull him up the hills. I'm surprised, he must be out filming because sometimes he'll jump in and say hi. Or send me a $2 super chat for, 2-in-1 shampoos. Yeah.
2-in-1 shampoo card. I don't know how much a person would have to pay you to actually use that.
A lot more than $2.
Well, it's good for kids anyway.
Man children. Another lineup at, oops, cows. I mean, even when Kiddo was small, he never used a 2-in-1.
Well, he was a well-raised boy.
He was.
He wasn't in that kind of household.
He had his mom cutting his hair all the time. So we just walked past the lower deck pub. They didn't have a band playing. Usually they do. Sounds like my phone.
That's just my GPS. I keep track of my kilometers, my goals and everything. Managed to get to my 500-kilometer goal in July, so
That's pretty good.
yeah. I had to do a really long ride towards the end. I went around the Peggy's Cove cruise and everything.
Oh, I'm hoping to get to Peggy's Cove sometime this summer.
Have you been there since they redid everything?
Nope.
Like they renovated the whole area?
I know that they put the accessibility ramp on there, like that they can go. People in wheelchairs or scooters can take part in the. All right, this is only one way, so.
And they have this beautiful new washroom facility. I was really impressed by that. So before it was just sort of in the visitor center.
Yeah.
And now they have a standalone building with individual washrooms. That's beautiful modern design and everything.
That's good. Now this is the fun one to try to cross. It's fine. Yeah, this one's always hard because people are coming off Barrington when it's pretty fast.
So much better than the first version. The first version, you could not drive down it without at least a couple of vehicles being stopped. Angry vehicles stopped with their lights flashing, and you had to
Yeah.
leave open to traffic and go around it. So this isn't really that useful.
They were talking about Cow's ice cream, so
Yeah, it's good, but
it's
expensive.
it's expensive and it's good. I was at the Cow's factory in Charlottetown
Oh, wow.
one time years ago.
What I want to do the next time I'm in PEI is to go to the Great Canadian Soap Company.
Yes.
Yeah, they're both.
Oh, they're doing drop zone for Easter seals.
Oh, wow. People are actually.
Yeah, there's people up on the. Let's see if I can get the camera up there. I'm waiting for somebody to come down. They got two people up at the on the roof of 1801. If anybody's wondering why I'm pointing it up. And they're gonna scale the building. Seeing how this is the tallest building in Halifax that's non-residential, because the Fenwick Towers is the tallest. All right, hurry up and jump. But
Do a countdown for it.
I know, I wish this. Buddy's up there, he's looking. He's looking. I wouldn't be doing it. I don't like heights. Yeah, I had Godwin yesterday. He texted me. He goes, "Are you going to be streaming?" And I was like, "Well, the rain is off and on. Like, it was really weird yesterday."
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, and he goes, "I miss your streams. They're lots of fun." And today I've just been so lazy.
Well, I'm constantly missing them.
I'm missing Ken's a lot.
I'm not a person that goes in and watches it like after it's over. It's time consuming, and I always feel bad I can't say anything, so I'm like, yeah, I'm just next week.
All right, I don't know when this buddy is going to start coming down the building. My arm's getting tired. So is my neck from craning up.
That might just be the facilitator that's sort of like
Yeah,
coordinating.
he's looking down. He's got regrets. Oh, he's waving.
You can do it.
Oh, he's bare. Well, it looked like he was barefoot. He just stuck his foot out.
Oh, I see somebody else there beside it.
Yeah. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. Oh, is Ken Continuum here? Oh, Ken, he's probably not happy that I haven't been in his streams lately. But I caught them on the replay. I saw you and Megan and she was really cute. She's a cutie. I'll date her if you break up. Oh, there's somebody else on the other side. Ken is walking. Okay, my neck is getting sore from craning up and looking. Whew. I'll keep peeking in case I see people. No, you wouldn't see me scaling that building either. Let's see if I can put you back on the camera just so you can say hi. Ken Continuum's in the chat.
Really?
Yeah.
Somebody on one of the forums I went to and I'm on said that they work in Continuum. I don't know if it was actually.
Oh.
It was legitimately.
Let's see. Let's see. There's Nouvelle. Oh, hold on. I got this zoomed right in.
You can see all my pores.
There, it's a, like, well, yeah, it is 1080p. So that's Nouvelle Écosse. If anybody. Still waiting for Buddy to jump. Andrew Sherwood sent a £3 super sticker. Thank you, Andrew. That's going to my Toronto fund. I want to go up in October. So I said for between now and like that week in Ontario, or that week in October, everything that I get for like super chats or things like that, the Patreon channel memberships are just going to go all into that. Yeah, he's way up. Well, it's 23 stories. I know it's not Toronto standards. And it's all for charity for the Easter seals. Oh, Funny Dog's in the house. And I'm up to 41 viewers from what I can see. I don't know how many likes I have.
What about Jeanette?
I haven't seen Jeanette. I haven't seen Jeanette, and I haven't seen Mike Landry. Mike Landry could be lurking. I don't know. Oh, Maroof has to go. And I guess it's going to be raining in Toronto because Ken's saying he might as long as it holds off.
What about Monica from New Jersey?
Monica and NJ, I haven't seen her for a while either. Granted, I've been MIA too for my streams.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Oh, Bevie works now and Bevie gets tired. So if anybody's just coming into the chat, I'm just sitting here chit-chatting with Nouvelle Écosse, who's always in the streams, being his witchy self. Everybody's talking to Ken.
A lot of people have trouble pronouncing the username. You can always just call it least creative username if you have trouble.
Yeah, I'm cranking my neck up for you guys. I'm just waiting. There's two people up at the very top of this building. And they're just like looking over and taunting and teasing us. Waving. So this is the tallest building in Halifax, for those who are just joining. There's two guys on one side of the... So maybe they're going to go down at the same time.
Oh, now there's three.
Yeah. Yeah, there's... Maybe I'll use super chats for physiotherapy on my neck from looking up. Oh my lord. gonna have more gray hair in my head by the time these guys decide to jump. Jump! Yeah, I'm seeing 4 people, 2 on each side. And they're just like standing there like knobs. Are they washing the windows? No, it's a drop zone for Easter seals, funny dog. So it's all for charity, but I don't know what they're waiting for. You know, Christmas is coming. I'm not getting any younger.
Maybe they're just waiting for us to leave. They're like,
Yeah,
oh,
they're... Richard Bishop says, thank God New Velicos rescued you from the sleepy seaside. It wasn't a sleepy seaside, but I'm getting a nice cool breeze right now.
Oh, Richard, yeah, he's the gentleman that ran out and met up with Johnny then.
Yeah, that time, I think it was down in the annex.
Yeah,
Oh, they're in position. They're in position. Let's... Okay. You wouldn't see me doing this. There wouldn't be enough super chats in the world for me to do this. Go! Buddy on the right side, he's all set to go. Oh, my arm's getting... I know, this might not be the most exciting thing, but hey.
Probably a little more exciting to them than it is to us.
Yeah.
They should offer that on the CN Tower. They probably have a pretty big spool of wood.
Uh-huh. I remember when I was little, I watched That's Incredible on television. And that was a big thing, watching these guys bungee jump off of the CN Tower.
They actually have fun.
That was like back when bungee jumping was like new. Oh, is that like a bachelorette party or a wedding? I got a party happening. Okay, they're both in position to go. Devin, one of them's moving? Okay, let's go back up. Yeah, I might go get an ice cream after this. Maybe I'll have what they're having in the limousine.
Never make it home at that rate.
So Nouvelle's taking a picture too. Please don't fall. I don't want this on camera if they fall. Yeah, I have butterflies watching these people. Oh, they're moving at a snail's pace. It's a girl and a guy. Oh, my neck's cracking. Oh, they were moving. Okay. I need something to just prop up against. Susan's hands are sweaty watching. And here comes the Harbor Hopper.
There's Jewish cemetery attached to the Bevie lot, and another 19 that come out, all of that Catholic cemetery, about 2-3 blocks away. Because that's a building. Have you seen the colors there? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Also, at the Maritime Museum in United, which again I mentioned is free until the end of August. There's a
Yeah,
lot of
totally agree,
artifacts
Funny Dog.
from
Pink
the
would have no
Titanic.
problem. She'd be down already.
What many of the sailors would do on the academic,
No, I've never been on the Harbor Hopper. It's too much of a rip-off and she doesn't know her history. I should get a job on the Harbor Hopper and teach the history of the city.
Looks like we're making real progress.
Yeah, they're coming down. They're coming down. They're about a third away down the building now. Buddy on the right is traveling. It kind of does. Oops. Oh, oopsies. Now I'm not craning my neck.
Well, hi. We'll bid you a cheery.
All right, Nouvelle has to go, so he's saying bye. He's getting onto the bike path. See you later. And there goes Nouvelle. All right. Yeah, the girl was slow. The guy, he was faster, but it took him forever to get down. Alrighty. Let's go past the bar here. That is the Split Crow Tavern. Alrighty. You could not pay me to go and rappel down a building. That is a hard no for me. So right now I'm in Granville Square. Still has its cobblestones. I'm gonna grab a seat. All right, my lovelies. Oh my God, it's been 2 hours. and I'm starting to get hungry. So it must be around 4:15. I wish Halifax was as big as New York or Toronto. No, I love how that we are a smaller city and we're friendly and we got good people down here. If it was too big, I don't know if I'd be able to do like all the neighborhoods. Whew. So I thought that was pretty cool that Nouvelle Cos was in the chat. Who came and hung out for a little bit, walked along with me. So that was really nice. That was my second time meeting him. Devin Sullivan is saying, go forth and get some eats. You put in a good day's work. Yes. I don't know what I'm going to have. I still have some leftover Korean in the fridge, but because I got a big feed of it the other day, so I'm getting to the point where I'm getting tired of it. For now. I don't know what I'll have. You should look at historic storyboards before you go. Oh, these little guys here? I think I did that one other time, but yeah, let's go take a look at the plaques. One of them is all about the wrought iron building, which is this building here with all the curved windows. That's all made out of wrought iron that's been whitewashed. But yet, the Split Crow pub is looking pretty good right now. So there's the cast iron facade. So that's giving you a little bit. And this one here is all about somebody named William Thomas. Back in 1859, I guess there was a fire that razed all the buildings. So he rebuilt them. And where Good Life Fitness used to be the AA Bliss Boots and Shoes store. And all these buildings over on this side are all part of NSCAD, which is the Nova Scotia College of Art and Design. This is their campus here in Historic Properties. Oh, the pub is loud. You never know, I might have to pop in and grab a drinky drink. And on that note, I am going to end this. 2 hours of you guys listening to me ramble on and on. Shop till you freak. Oh, shopping. I can't shop. I'm saving up everything to find a hotel in Toronto for October. Michelle Briggs is saying is leaving. So yes, thank you everybody. Hold on, I'm going to show you my yeah, struggle bangs, tank top, backpack, pink. And my earring keeps flipping over. See? Isn't that cute? Superstore. Joe Fresh. $5. Alright. Alrighty, my lovely. At the Spooky Boutique. Alright, I'm gonna go. I'm getting really hungry, and you know what? I'm gonna be cheap and just go home and cook up something. I'll probably do up, I don't know. Ooh, I have salmon. I might have salmon in the fridge, in the freezer. So I'll cook up some salmon. So, thanks everybody who came in to the chat and hung out. Thanks Ken Continuum for coming in. Sorry I didn't get a chance to really talk to you and all that. But if you do stream and if it doesn't rain later, I'll make sure I come into it and say hi to you and everything. I'm still catching up on videos because I really can't really YouTube at work. So, I mean, I try to. So, I'm like your typical maritimer. It takes me a half an hour just to say goodbye. So I'm gonna say bye. Thanks for all the super chats. They are all gonna go towards my TO fund and anything like that. Oh, I'm glad I cheered you up, Richard. go back and see what you missed. I know I did hang out a lot on the waterfront. We sat down, we chit-chatted a bit, we looked at the boats, we looked at the islands, and it was fun. I had fun. This was my surprise spur of the moment stream and everything. So, bye.